So what can residents do to protect their homes from flooding, and what steps should you take to prepare?
MTN's Connor McCauley spoke with emergency officials for some advice. He is now in the thick of it and joins us now live from Tower Street, one of the hardest hit areas with this flooding. Connor.
Thanks, Jill and Dennis. The crest of the river was supposed to peak around 10.5 feet, but a new weather forecast shows that it might be around 11, and it should probably last till about Thursday. This afternoon, people along Stone Drive are still making an effort to sandbag their homes to protect them from floodwaters. Officials tell us that their focus in the area is to protect life, and anyone who needs to be removed from their home is their priority. They also said that they are attempting to protect public roads in the area. The Office of Emergency Management said the sandbags are still available off of Training Drive at Missoula County Public Works. The biggest piece of advice that they could offer, though, was to watch for changing conditions and stay updated.
You know, we continue to tell people to pay attention to changing conditions, to look at our website for flood information as well as sandbagging techniques, to register for emergency alerts, and just anticipate that the water is going to rise at this point. And while it is very early historically for flood impacts in Missoula County, this is only the beginning of what we expect to be a very prolonged flood season.
While Beck said that no power lines had been affected, if you have a propane tank in the area surrounded by water, to turn it off. In Missoula, Connor McCauley, MTN News.
Some other areas in the Missoula area where you can get sand and sandbags should you need them. You can go to Far West Rock, Home Depot, Knife River, Lowe's, Montana Flasher, and Barricade. Some other options include Murdoch's Mutual Materials, Time Rental, and Western Excavating. Those, of course, you'll have to pay for. Granite County authorities are urging residents also to prepare for the rising waters in that part of our state. Residents are encouraged to be ready to evacuate if conditions warrant. Sandbags for the Granite County area can be found at the Road Department, the Hall Shop, and behind Phillipsburg High School. Those materials are free.